have it paid before, I'm thinking the 21st of November.
You can pay it by the 21st?
Yes, sir.
All right. What I will indicate is get it paid by November 24th, that Monday.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Ms. Conrad.
Court calls the case People versus Rick Artuso.
Ashley Feltus for the people.
Mary Rubio on behalf of Mr. Artuso, who is approaching. I'm standing in for the attorney of record, David Burgess, with his consent. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Could you please state your name?
Rick Artuso.
What are we doing?
Today's obviously date and time for a pre-trial. Mr. Burgess has advised me that Mr. Artuso has a sentencing scheduled for November 12th, and he wanted me to ask for an adjournment until after that date. Sentencing is in circuit court.
Turn this matter to November 19th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Your Honor, can I ask a question? I'm not sure procedurally if anybody can do anything about it here,
If
but
I said no, what would happen?
I'd probably still keep talking. At
Okay.
least I asked, right?
And I keep listening. No, go ahead. What's it?
Mr. Artuso advises me that he has not yet been interviewed or for his PSI report, and I know the sentencing is coming up, next.
That for the circuit court?
Right. So is there someone I should contact? I just don't want him to get there and then they have to adjourn it because he hasn't been interviewed, and he's available.
I'm not sure exactly who you would contact, but I'd suggest contacting the judge's chambers
Okay.
to let them know at least what's going on.
Okay.
Maybe they can, because the sentencing on the felony is going to be done through the Department of Corrections in any event. So
Correct. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a good day.
Court calls the cases of the People versus Ibrahim.
Conrad Solar on behalf of Pittsfield Township.
Other than that, Mr. Your Honor, who's not present, he was transferred from there on Friday morning from Washington County Jail.
From Washington County, he went to MDOC. We don't know where he at though, right?
He did his Jackson, or at least that's what I checked.
Where he is current. Okay, let's do this. I'll adjourn this to December 3rd, 2025, 9 a.m. Let's try to find out where he is and where he might settle.
Thank you.
Court calls case People versus Eduardo Renavides.
Conrad Solar on behalf of Pittsfield Township.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate with and on behalf of Mr. Benavides, who stands to my right. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Eduardo Benavides.
All right. I have before me a plea form that indicates that the defendant is going to be pleading guilty to the charge of possession of drug paraphernalia in a 90-day offense, which is a stated count 1, and that the defendant, there's a sentence agreement that he's been approved for a deferred sentence in this case. That's the court's full understanding of any agreements.
The only correction, Your Honor, I believe it's going to be a no contest plea. Is Your Honor?
Yes, it's a no contest. I say guilty. It's a no contest. All right. Let's have him sworn.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give truth, the whole truth, and nothing but self you got.
Yes.
State your name.
Eduardo Benavides.
All right, sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to plead no contest to the charge of possession of drug paraphernalia. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. You admit responsibility to the fact that on or about September 5th, 2025, Washington Avenue in Pittsfield Township, that you double parked a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Court will accept that admission to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Fines and cost of $180. When can you get that paid?
I'm honestly not sure, but
pay it by December 31st, 2025.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Mr. Jones, Yancey.
Court calls the case People versus Ishmael Davis.
Ashley Feltus for the people.
Good afternoon, or good morning, excuse me, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Davis, who's approaching. Mr. Davis, state your name for the record, please.
Ishmael Alexander Davis.
All right, what are we doing?
Your Honor, we are requesting an adjournment. We are in negotiations. However, the people want Mr. Davis to complete treatment before we finalize a resolution. However, Mr. Davis has a hold that we're trying to resolve before he's released to treatment. He has a warrant out of Wayne County that I think it's because he missed some things while he's been here. So we're kind of doing the chicken and the egg thing, but I've been in touch with Wayne County to try to get that resolved. So I'm asking for an adjournment of this court date so I can work on that, get the treatment, and then the hope is a resolution will follow.
I think he's being held on a felony as well.
I'm sorry.
I think there's a felony holding him as well.
Got it. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Let me go to December 3rd, 2025, 9 a.m. and let's see where it's at.
he has released the treatments because he has a lot of cases here also, but we've have releases on all of them. So it's really just the hold
It's
that's,
just a holdout.
yeah,
All right.
we're working on
December
it.
3rd. Court calls the case People versus Michael Adkins.
Cash fellas for the people.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Adkins. Mr. Adkins, state your name for the record.
Michael Adkins.
Thank you.
Your Honor, regarding the pretrial, we are asking for an adjournment for plea negotiations.
And I would like to be heard on bond when appropriate.
You're asking for an adjournment?
Yes.
Okay. Esteban, go
Your
ahead.
Honor, the court, I'm sure recalls on the 15th of October when this defendant was arraigned and placed on bond conditions, he was placed on intensive supervision at community corrections. I did not request any alcohol monitoring device because this is an OWI involving over, I think it was 47 nanograms of cocaine in his blood, as well as over 1,000 nanograms of the metabolite that cocaine turns into when we process it in our bodies. And this defendant has had 4 drug tests since he was arraigned. One of them was negative on October 17th. He missed October 20th. October 24th had a positive ETG, and he missed October 31st. So I'm extremely concerned with his noncompliance with testing, and I would.
What a lineup of cases today, from missed payments to missing defendants, and even a man battling addiction while the law tries to keep up. We saw how each moment revealed a different side of justice. Mr. Artuso's case showing the paperwork and pressure behind sentencing. Ibrahim's mysterious transfer exposing how the system can literally lose track of someone. And Eduardo Renavides getting a second chance through a deferred sentence, proof that sometimes the court believes in rehabilitation over punishment. Then came Ishmael Davis, stuck between jail and treatment, caught in that impossible loop so many defendants face. And finally, Michael Adkins, a case that ended with serious concern after multiple missed drug tests and a cocaine reading that shocked the court. Every story here reminds us that courtroom drama isn't always about guilt or innocence. Sometimes it's about survival, timing, and second chances. What do you think? Should the courts be tougher or more forgiving when addiction is involved?